I spent over 2 years trying to become the richest GTA player online, accumulating almost $200 million to buy everything I can in the game. All the fastest cars, expensive weapons, and the rarest item no one knows about in the game. This is my prized possession.
No shot.
I even asked Rockstar how to become rich, but they left me on red. With the limited money I have, figuring out the best method to make more was hard. But I settled for import-export. Import-export is essentially sourcing one of 3 types of cars from your computer: standard range, mid-range, and top range, each one selling for a different price. Your job is to find the car that you've sourced from the computer, steal it, and return it back to your warehouse. Oh, and you'll be chased by gunmen trying to kill you the entire time. They got a helicopter? What the f? You then have to go back to a random spot on the map and deliver it to receive the money, which was about only this much from our final goal. It was time that I set aside 2 weeks of my life selling cars for 12 hours a day and start the journey of becoming filthy rich in GTA Online. After spending weeks of my life selling cars and many failed attempts that honestly made me want to end myself, I kept running into hackers that turn on cheats and ruin the game for everyone else just because their mothers didn't love them. A good friend of mine also decided to come on and show me something he had bought.
Hey, yo, what? What are the turrets on it?
And I don't want to get demonetized, so I'm gonna have to blur that.
It looks so massive, tin.
He also bought this?
What the shit is this?
Which I checked and turns out it cost $150,000. If I wanted to buy some of the coolest items in the game, like this, or this, I would have to continue to make more money. And the good news was, I'd saved up enough money to buy the next thing on our list. The bunker.
You see the one on the very left? Yeah.
Wait, I need 1.2. Bro, I need a K more?
I thought you said...
After spending all my money on the bunker, oh wow, I'm penniless again. I set it up in hopes to gain some passive income. So the way the bunker works is that you run to steal supplies and bring it back to the bunker. This fills up your supply bar, which would slowly deplete as your workers produce more stock. When the stock finally fills up, you go out to deliver the goods for a succulent payday. I wish I was kidding, but for the next 28 days of my life, I did nothing but bunker deliveries and continue import and exporting cars on the side. In fact, I recorded over 400 gigabytes of footage doing this, over and over and over again. I just wish I could show you all this work without it looking incredibly boring. And as the money rose day by day, hour by hour, in the end I was able to get over 5 million on exporting cars and almost 20 million in bunker runs. In fact, I gained so much money that my friends took it out on the only vehicle that I owned.
Hey, yo, what are you guys doing?
Fuck your car, bro. I have a golf club. Car smells, man.
After spending a month doing this, I wasn't even close to being satisfied. I wanted even more money and told myself that I would do anything to obtain it. So after researching dozens of websites, I found this specific hatchet. If I could discombobulate 50 people with it, I would get $250,000. So...
250 grand. Perfect.
I'm not even going to mention some of the most frustrating parts, like how my entire truck got stuck in between this ledge.
Oh, it worked. Oh, how do I go back? How on earth? No.
How does that even happen? Or the dumb ways I've ruined my own missions.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I am so...
And the many ways that I died by random people in the lobby. All to obtain a worthless currency in a video game. Come to think of it, I even sacrificed my grades to make this video happen. But I had finally completed everything I needed to do with the bunker, and could move on to businesses. If I wanted to become the top percentage of the richest GTA players online, I needed to reinvest everything. So I spent all my money on the best businesses GTA Online has to offer. I bought a coke farm and then upgraded it to its full potential, just so it could make more money. Wait, these are so expensive, what the hell? Don't worry guys, this is just gluten-free flour. It's nothing illegal. I then bought a math farm and upgraded that. Dude, this game is robbing me of my hard-earned money. I'm literally back to being broke again. What? I did this all just so I could obtain various passive income sources to make even more money. So for the next 5 weeks, my life became delivering goods and services for all of my businesses and delivering bunker goods in the background to maximize profits. I managed to have gained almost $6 million with the coke farm and over $1 million from the math farm. And just like that, I was able to cross out businesses from the list and move on to the two most important methods of making money, and the only reason this video could even be possible: the nightclub and the submarine. But before I could even move on to the next task, I ran into an old friend who, yet again, bought a brand new plane.
You have Alexi in your phone.
And as I tried to run away from him,
Please, no.
Why is Mohammed moaning?
he came back to finish the job.
Come here, boy.
I ended up spending my literal life savings on buying the nightclub, which would allow me to earn a lot of money completely passively.
Oh no. We just lost 2.1 mil. At this point, I'm getting sick of this.
This would also unlock the submarine, which is the single best money-making method in the entire game. But before I could buy the submarine, I needed to earn a bit more money. After a few days, I was able to obtain over $1.5 million, and to my luck, the submarine was 30% off. And this thing was awesome.
Dude, this is sick. Oh my god.
So, let me explain exactly why this submarine is such a big deal, and why the majority of GTA players use it to make their millions. At the heart of the submarine is this specific terminal, which allows us to prepare for the single greatest heist payout in the entire game. If mastered, you would be able to obtain over $1.5 million every 45 minutes of playtime. However, it is a ridiculously unforgiving and repetitive task. So, let's dive deep into the Cayo Perico heist. Meet Mr. El Rubio, an extremely wealthy, cunning, and dangerous cartel boss who deals with all types of substance trafficking, violence, and unlawful activity. He resides on an island off the coast of Colombia named Cayo Perico and hides his most valuable items in a secret vault hidden beneath the compound on the island. Our goal is to steal whatever it is in the vault and escape without being caught. This is how I made the majority of my money, by bullying this man into bankruptcy. There are 3 main obstacles that we need to get past in order to pull this heist. The solid metal gates that block various entrances into the compound, the many doors that require fingerprint biometrics to enter, and finally the bulletproof glass box that contains whatever valuable item is inside. And luckily, I know exactly how to get past each and every one of them. But first, we need to know what items are in that vault, and to do that, we scope out the island disguised as one of the many smugglers El Rubio uses. After getting onto the island, we make our way to this specific tower, making sure we don't get caught by any of the guards. After climbing the tower, we hack into the mainframe to reveal the valuable item within the vault. This is our primary objective. I escaped the island without being caught and proceeded to gather all the required materials for the heist. I dove down to the secret submarine to steal this signal jammer, stole security safe codes from this guy who somebody killed, collected a plasma cutter to burn through the metal gates of the drainage tunnel, and a lot more, all of which took me about an hour to do. Finally, I was set up to do the heist and snuck onto the island to rob this poor man for all his possessions. I snuck into the compound and took out some of the guards, following a very particular path into El Rubio's office. There, I opened a hidden safe full of money and stole the Mona Lisa, but like a Chinese version of it. I used the fingerprint reader to hack a door open that led me straight to the primary objective. I used the cutting torch we stole from earlier to cut the gate open, and the plasma cutter to open the glass vault, uncovering the valuable object. I exited the compound, rode this bike to the docks where I saw, more money, and snuck my way out of the island, all done in just over 10 minutes, and got paid a hefty amount. For the next 77 days, I did the Cayo Perico heist non-stop, covering over 2 terabytes worth of content, thousands of clips, and almost 650 hours of footage just for a 15-minute video. I did the same thing hour after hour, week after week for 2 years, and it drained me. Over the course of this project, I had sometimes averaged 15 hours of playtime every day, and this game consumed me.
This is becoming a lot more difficult than I thought.
But as time went on, I became better, quicker, richer, completing each setup, every finale, faster and faster, and it rekindled the fire. I was able to obtain over $200 million. I did it, and oh, did I spend that money. And I even managed to buy the most expensive item in the entire game, a solid gold airplane. I spent 10 mil on this!
Damn, bro. He blew 10 mil on a civilian jet with a golden paint job.
The fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I told him after I told him to buy it.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This was completely worth it, dude! Have you seen this? Dude, this is sick! And I showed my friends all the things that I had bought. Hey, what you think?
Hey, what the? When did this happen?
God, there's a lot of cars.
The gold Faggio.
Pricing it. I'm pricing it right now.
This is my prized possession.
Dude, it looks like piss yellow in the hangar.
Me and the boys plotting. We're gonna buy 20 pots.
Oh my god.
It's materialized in a thin fucking air.
Dude, it looks like a bug.
How many have you bought so far?
20.
Oh my fucking god.
Mission successful. We will drive the leech. All thanks to the Cayo Perico heist, I was able to obtain this much money at such a quick pace. I would definitely urge everyone to grind this specific heist. Oh, never mind. They ended up nerfing it into oblivion.